Number 10. Sleepy Hollow. The Curse of the Headless Horseman is the legacy of the small town of Sleepy Hollow, spearheaded by the eager Constable Ichabod Crane and his new world ways into the quagmire of secrets and murder, secrets once laid to rest, best forgotten, and now reawakened, and he too, holding a dark secret of a past once gone. Number 9. Blow. A boy named George Young grows up in a struggling family in the 1950s. His mother nags at her husband as he is trying to make a living for the family. It is finally revealed that George's father cannot make a living and the family goes bankrupt. A boy named George Young grows up in a struggling family. George does not want the same thing to happen to him, and his friend Tuna, in the 1960s, suggests that he deal marijuana. He is a big hit in California in the 1960s, yet he goes to jail, where he finds out about the wonders of cocaine. As a result, when released, he gets rich by bringing cocaine to America. However, he soon pays the price. Number 8. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The big screen version of Hunter S. Thompson's seminal psychedelic classic about his road trip across Western America as he and his large Samoan lawyer searched desperately for the American dream. They were helped in large part by the huge amount of drugs and alcohol kept in their convertible, the Red Shark. Number 7. Dead Man. In the late 1800s, the meek accountant from Cleveland, William Blake, spends the last of his already meager savings to get to the frontier community of Machine, where a job awaits him. Eager to make a fresh start, Blake arrives at his destination, only to discover that the position no longer exists. Gravely wounded and on the run from a relentless trio of bounty hunters, after a deadly shootout, William flees the inhospitable industrial town and has a chance encounter with the enigmatic Native American spirit guide named Nobody, who believes Blake is the reincarnation of the visionary English poet, William Blake. Now, before the endless American wilderness, the two companions embark on a peril-laden odyssey of mysticism, transformation, and spirituality, until William crosses over into the spirit world. What lies on the other side? Number 6. Finding Neverland. Johnny Depp plays the famous Scottish novelist G.M. Barrie, who forges a friendship with the family in turn of the 20th century London that serves as the inspiration for his most famous work, Peter Pan. Number 5. Donnie Brasco. This true story follows FBI agent Joe Peastone as he infiltrates the Mafia of New York. Befriending Lefty Ruggiero, Peastone is able to embed himself in a Mafia faction led by Sonny Black. Ruggiero and Peastone become tight as the group goes about collecting money for the bosses. Eventually, the group become big time when Black himself becomes a boss. All the while, Peastone collects evidence. However, the trials and tribulations of the undercover work become more than Peastone can bear. His marriage falls apart, and to top it off, the Mafia suspect a mole in the organization. The real dilemma is afforded to Peastone, who knows if he walks away from the Mafia, Ruggiero will be the one punished. Number 4. What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What's Eating Gilbert Grape is a beautifully shot movie of tenderness, caring and self-awareness that is set amongst the fictional working-class One Street town Endera, centered around the Grape family, Ellen and Amy, and their two brothers Arnie and Gilbert, who, along with their morbidly obese widowed mother, Bonnie Grape, are striving to survive and coexist with the absence of a father figure, low-wage work, and 17-year-old Arnie's severe mental condition. It is in this awkward and extremely one-sided affair that the unfortunate Gilbert has to constantly, while working for the town's slowly dying convenience store, take care of his younger brother Arnie. Gilbert's life, his future is thwarted. He knows this, but it is in this guardian angel that his love and bond for Arnie cannot, and will not, be let go. That is, until the free spirit of Becky arrives in town, and with her grandmother are stranded for the week while waiting for parts for their vehicle. This realization entices new feelings, new thoughts and new hope for the put upon Gilbert. Something new is eating Gilbert Grape. Number 3. Ed Wood. Because of his eccentric habits and bafflingly strange films, director Edward D. Wood, JRB is a Hollywood outcast. Nevertheless, with the help of the formerly famous Bela Lugosi and a devoted cast and crew of show business misfits who believe in Ed's off-kilter vision, the filmmaker is able to bring his oversized dreams to cinematic life. Despite a lack of critical or commercial success, Ed and his friends managed to create an oddly endearing series of extremely low-budget films. Number 2. Edward Scissorhands. In a castle high on top of a hill lives an inventor's greatest creation, Edward, a near-complete person. The creator died before he could finish Edward's hands. Instead, he is left with metal scissors for hands. Since then, he has lived alone, until a kind lady called Peg discovers him and welcomes him into her home. At first, everyone welcomes him into the community, but soon things begin to take a change for the worse. Number 1. Pirates of the Caribbean. The Curse of the Black Pearl. This swashbuckling tale follows the quest of Captain Jack Sparrow, a savvy pirate, and Will Turner, a resourceful blacksmith, as they search for Elizabeth Swan. Elizabeth, the daughter of the governor and the love of Will's life, has been kidnapped by the feared Captain Barbossa. Little do they know, but the fierce and clever Barbossa has been cursed. He, along with his large crew, are under ancient curse, doomed for eternity to neither live nor die, that is, unless a blood sacrifice is made.